Here. Yes, you. Hello, Mr. Philanthropist.
Philanthropist?
Don't you remember me? You took me to your apartment one rainy night.
Really?
Oh, yes. And after feeding me and giving me money, you sent me on my way like a good little girl.
I must have been a fool.
Oh, shut up. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Get in.
Thank you.
To the Cafe Royale. And now I shall ask you to feed me again.
I'm afraid that will be difficult.
Then I'll have the pleasure of feeding you.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to meet you again. I even went to your furniture store, but you'd moved from there.
I haven't lived there in ages.
I still think you don't remember me. But why should you?
There's every apparent reason why I should.
Don't you remember? The night we met, I was just out of jail.
Shh. The chauffeur. Of course. Your invalid husband.
Ah, you remember that.
Something I shall never forget. But you and all this, what happened?
The old story from rags to riches. After I saw you, my luck changed. I met a munition manufacturer.
Ah, that's the business I should have been in.
Yes. It'll be paying big dividends soon. It's nice seeing you again. I never realized what your kindness meant to me.
Kindness is a convenient thing at times, my dear.
However, tell me about yourself.
I much prefer to talk about something pleasant. You, for instance, and this,
And what?
this friend of yours. What sort of a chap is he?
In many ways, very kind and generous. But in business, quite ruthless.
Business is a ruthless business, my dear. Do you love him?
I thought you didn't believe in such things.
Everyone needs love.
Something's happened. You seem to have lost your zest for bitterness.
Perhaps I have no more use for it since I've given up the fight.
There's always something to fight for.
For me, there is nothing.
Nothing?
You see, soon after the crash, I lost my wife and child.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never realized.
However, they're much happier where they are than living in this world of fear and uncertainty.
You have changed, I can see that.
Since the loss of my family, I seem to have awakened from a dream.
What do you mean?
I was a bank clerk once. My existence a monotonous rhythm. Day in and day out, counting other people's money. Then something happened. The rhythm was broken. I lost my position. What followed was a numbed confusion. A nightmare in which I lived in a half-dream world. A horrible world. Now I've awakened. Sometimes I wonder if that world ever existed.
You've been through a terrible ordeal. But you must allow it to take hold of you.
It hasn't. Despair is a narcotic. It lulls the mind into indifference.
But that's giving up life.
We must all give it up sooner or later.
Yes, but not before our time.
Why?
Must you know the reason for everything?
Might help a little if we did.
Life is beyond reason. That's why you must go on. If it's only to fulfill your destiny.
My destiny.